Friday night. It's Friday night. It's Friday night online at Sunset High. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. It's Friday night online at Sunset High. Oh, hey there. Welcome to the season finale of Friday Night Online. We have a fantastic show lined up for you tonight, and I'm really excited for you all to see it. But I think for tonight's show, we should take a look at all that we've accomplished in these past few weeks.
Hello, my name is Trisha, and welcome to my tea party.
I am a nasty beast.
Mom.
I don't know. ...
The lion sleeps tonight.
I really need help. This is the real me.
I think it's time we get you to the doctor.
No! 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 No!
People who are not vegan or gluten-free or non-GMO should be put in jail.
I wish I could go outside.
Well, how on earth do you work this thing, huh?
Oh, hello and welcome to Friday Night Online.
What? Why would you say that? Name in the rain or the sun. My favorite duet is me and you.
New plan. I'm gonna major in chillin'.
It's like a message from high above.
Oh my god, it's people. Run!
Flesh-eating butterflies.
Into the wilds with Emma.
Hip, hip.
Hey, do you like my mask? I know it's a tissue box, but it works as a mask.
Everything's changing back. My hands, they're back. Oh, glorious day.
Ah, welcome to 1918.
Yes. Maybe the real Friday Night Online is the friends we made along the way. Now, for those of you that haven't already skipped through the host opening, I have a little song that I've prepared for you all about my feelings on how Friday Night Online is coming to an end. Let's watch it. 2, 3, 4. And there you have it. Enjoy the show.
It's time for chin singing. Chin singing. Chin singing. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh yeah, at last the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that
welcome to the news.
This week's show has a few local headlines from members of the community.
We will be doing these in a rapid-fire fashion. Ready, set, go!
Will was outside one day this weekend at a socially distant picnic. Fantastic!
Also in the news, Brooklyn finished her biology homework. Amazing!
A good friend of the show, Josie Beauregard, drove in her car. Incredible!
Another good friend of the show, Jack Talbot, ate pancakes for breakfast. Stupendous!
Emma moved a couch. Marvelous!
AJ hung up curtains. Staggering.
You know, for the final show, this doesn't really end the news with a very entertaining show.
Are you kidding? Did you see all those big words?
I don't know, we can do better.
Okay, I think you're right.
Everyone loves poems, don't they?
Well, of course.
You know, this is a musical comedy show, and poems are just spoken songs.
I think I see where this is going.
Then let's get this poem party flowing.
Emma moved the couch to where we don't know. Not to Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Will had a picnic with friends. What fun! He social distanced and saved everyone.
Brooklyn finished the last of her biology. Alas, she's finally free.
Josie drove in her car somewhere. At least it's better than sitting in an armchair.
Jack had pancakes for breakfast. What a beginner. Next time, try pancakes for lunch and dinner.
AJ hung up the curtains and finished the hard work. After all that, I'm sure his shoulders went berserk.
All these rhymes may be bad, but they don't take away from all the fun that we had.
Since this is the last show, we'd like to thank all our fans. Stay safe, stay healthy, and wash your hands.
Is it already time for the musical guest? I guess so. Now, as the host, this is usually my last time to talk to you all before the show ends. So I think I'm gonna leave you all on a little cliffhanger. That's just in case we get renewed for next season. Gotta keep those ratings up. Now, for our final musical guest, the incredible 2013 Sunset alum, Madison Howard.
Hi, I'm Madison Howard, and I will be singing One Day, and hopefully it sends some good vibes your way. Sometimes I lay under the moon and thank God I'm breathing. And then I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. It's not about win or lose, 'cause we all lose when they feed on the souls of the innocent. Blood-drenched pavement, keep on moving though the waters stay raging. And in this maze you can lose your way, your way. It might drive you crazy, but don't let it face you. No way, no way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play.
Some people look to the stars and ask, what if? Our job is to have an answer. We have to imagine what will be imagined. Plan for what's possible while it's still impossible. Maybe you weren't put here just to ask the questions. Maybe you were put here to be the answer. Maybe your purpose on this planet isn't on this planet.
Hi, I'm Dr. Fizz. I am here to apply for the head scientist position at Space Force, or I suppose any scientist, but looking at my qualifications, I do believe head scientist would be the most fitting of my expertise. My qualifications include getting a doctorate in science of space from the School of Physics and Science, and previous employments I worked at NASA for 4 years.
Didn't you work in their gift shop?
Shut up. They don't need to know that. Cut that out later.
Okay.
Where was I? Yes. I think it would be beneficial to the elite team if I were to be added because of my expertise in light amplification by stimulated emission radiation. The ever-increasing brilliance of the suggestions that POTUS has come up with has got my science brain going, so to speak. I have conducted some research of my own and come up with a few theories, and I believe that using semiconductors and powering it by hydrogen explosives and Roentgen radiation, we could create something similar to what POTUS has requested in terms of the planet destroying laser. Now, of course, I'm not at liberty to explain the specifics of my plan on a unprotected device such as this, so I suppose that I can't really get into it. And also, if there's not a most elite scientists conducting these interviews and watching these videos, you probably have no idea what I've been discussing. So in layman's terms, to clarify, we need to bomb space with lasers, and bombing space, especially with lasers and light amplification of that sort, it is the correct answer. It usually is in these types of situations, and I do believe that my expertise would definitely help us bomb space with lasers. Now, one needs to expect, of course, volatility and fluctuation with matters such as these, but I do believe I know what I am doing, and I cannot wait to work with you on the team. God bless America.
Hello. Hello. My name is Emma, and I would like to join the U.S. Space Force. As you can see, I look like a real astronaut. I have my helmet, and I even have, oh my god, I even have my own outfit, and I got it a couple years ago, but I think it still fits. Yeah, and I'm really excited to join the Space Force.
Alright, Danvers here. I am going to be completely transparent. I lost a bet to my commanding officer. I don't want to do this. You probably don't want me doing this, but here I am, enlisting for Space Force. Oh god, I'm enlisting for freaking Space Force. I mean, no offense, but full offense, you guys are almost as bad as the Coast Guard. Oh god, the Coast Guard, what do they even think they're doing? I honestly don't know why we haven't just absorbed you into our branch Space Force and Air Force, they're basically the same thing. One is just slightly higher, and one makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I don't care about any of this at all. So, if you just want to leave me as a pilot in the Air Force, that would be great. I do not want to be working for Space Force. I think that is a waste of time and honestly pretty freaking stupid. So, yeah. Yeah, I hope you're not taking this seriously. I guess that's it. Danvers signing off.
Are you recording? Hi! It's Emma again. I just wanted to reiterate that I would really like to join the Space Force because I think that it's not safe. I think that I would be really good at it. Also, I heard that if I join, I get to eat astronaut ice cream, and I'm very excited by that prospect. Pew! 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 Pew!
Mama, you came in my room for something. What was it? Or have you forgotten? Do you need a book or something to do? Go watch Game of Thrones or Outlander. It's not personal, it's really quite normal. Don't roll your eyes, don't huff and pout. I love you, I love you, I love you. Now get out.
Daughter of mine, the messes you make, I don't understand. All of this clutter and the food you eat, just processed junk, wash your health right down the gutter. The hours you keep noisy all night, can't wake you up if I scream and shout. I love you, I love you, I love you. Now get out. 18 years is a long, long time, lots of ups and downs together. Looking back, there's just one or two things we could have done a little better. But now it's time to say goodbye. That college dorm will treat you right. You'll make tons of friends, stay out all night. I trust you'll be alright.
Now that it's here, I don't want to leave. You're the best mom there is, I have no doubt. I love you, I love you, I love you.
I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Now get out.
Elsa Hattendorf, thank you for always being kind and brightening everyone's day with your smile.
I just wanted to say thank you to Laura. I know we don't really talk that much, but you were always really nice to me, and like anytime you would pick me up and take me to acapella in the morning, I really appreciated that, and I thought it was really, really nice of you. So thank you for being there and just being really openly nice to me.
I'd like to thank Brendan and Drew for being powerful singers by my side while we're in choir together.
I want to say thank you to Natalie Greenwood because I feel like we've just had like one random class together each year, but you're really fun to just like talk to and hang out with, and especially complain to when we have boring classes.
Sarah Larson, thank you for always giving me a helping hand in anatomy and health careers when I needed it.
I just want to thank Nava for always being such a kind and sweet person and always working so hard to help me promote the theater department. Love you.
I want to thank Grace Masson for being kind and positive and a really great friend.
Before we close our last show, we want to take a minute to appreciate the person who's been there for us since the beginning.
The person who has made our quarantine exponentially better.
Mr. Rust, you've been there for us during school, after school, and every time we need you.
You're an amazing person and an even better teacher.
You're truly an inspiration to us all.
From the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for everything you've done.
From organizing gigs,
to planning trips across the country,
and having fun with us the whole time, you are the person we strive to be.
Although it's hard to find the words to explain just how much you've impacted our lives, we figured a song would be the closest we could get.
This one's for you, Rust.
We love you.
It's hard now that nobody is there.
We couldn't know that this was coming. We all felt so unprepared.
We need to push through all the darkness that's out there.
But it's rough, and we're all pretty scared. Well,
Let that lonely feeling wash away.
'cause we all found a reason to believe we'll be okay. Because when we didn't feel strong enough to stand, Rust reached out his hand. And someone will come running,
Even though you might feel alone. Even when the dark comes crashing through.
when you need a friend to carry you.
When you're lost or feeling down, you will be found.
So let the sun come streaming in. Soon we'll go outside again. Lift your head and look around. You will be fine. You will be fine.
You will be found. You will be found.
Rust, we've been found.
This is for you, Rust. We couldn't do it without you.
Seriously.
It was pretty silly at first, I guess, but now it feels like we have purpose.
In our first episode, we had 8 skits.
And how many do we have now?
In total, 75.
You know what happened? Rust did.
There's a place where we don't have to feel alone. Anytime that you sing out, you're a little less alone.
It's changed my life.
If you only say the word.
You're the best, Rust.
From across the silence, your voice
Mr. Rust,
is
thank you so much for being a great teacher, a caring adult, and an amazing
Thank you,
friend.
Rust.
I love you, man.
Thank you so much for everything, Mr. Rust.
He always goes above and
Hey, Mr. Rust. Thank you again for inviting me to be a part of this Friday Night Online experience. It's been amazing. It's been so much fun, and it's helped me get through quarantine time. Thank you again.
Hi, Mr. Rust. Thank you for all that you've been doing throughout quarantine and all the hard work you've been
Thank you, Mr. Rust,
It really
for
makes
making
my
sure
day
the
a
show
lot
went.
better.
Hey, Mr. Rust.
Thank you,
I
Mr.
I
Rust.
just wanted to say thank you for everything you've done for classes. You've really helped me keep things
Thank you, Mr. Rust, for everything that you do for your students. We all love and miss you.
Thank you, Rust, for believing in us and always being there.
crashing through when you needed someone to carry you. When we were broken on the ground, rocks made us sound. So let the sun come streaming in, to rebuild our outside again. If you only look around, lost we've been found. Lost we've been found. Out of the shadows, morning is breaking and all is new. All is new. It's filling up the empty, and suddenly I see that all is new. All is new. You were not alone. 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 Even in the dark, you crashed through. You needed someone to carry you. And when you're broken on the ground, trust made us found. So when the sun comes streaming in, we'll reach up and we'll rise again. If you only look around, trust we've been found. Even when the dark clouds around, trust we've been found. You needed someone to carry you. Trust we've been found. Trust we've been found. It's Friday night.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go. Wait. You're already home. I just want my bit to work.